Alright, hey everybody, good to see ya. We should be coming online, like, right now. Okay, there it is. Okay, we're good. Cozy Rama, excuse me. Cozy Rama demo is available. Our friend just released the demo for their first game. Feel free to check it out. That looks adorable, but we cannot get any more new games right now. I can't get into any more new stuff right now. We gotta work with what we got. Also, I have too much stuff to play as it is. Hey Rob, how are ya? Man, we're about to probably do Alligator House, because I think that's our next one. Thank you for the like also, Rob. Let me get in here real quick. Readjust my stuff. Let's see, yeah, Alligator Bar House is our next cheapest one, and then Summer House with Pool, Small Theater, and then Vacant Private School. Not too bad. Doing okay. During this week, I might have a spotty appearance for, noon streams, because I've got some stuff I gotta do, so I'll let you guys know. I might not be able to do as many House Flipper, which makes me really sad, but I gotta do what I gotta do, so we'll see. Either that or make our other stuff. I don't know. I'll figure it out, because I don't want to not stream at all, you know? If I can avoid it. But, so yeah, Alligator House. Right, so are they making this like a, I feel like they're making this almost like a hotel or something. We can maybe do like that, or, I don't know, should we do an orphanage? I wasn't sure if I wanted to do the orphanage for this one, or for, like, the cinema or something. Maybe we'll do the orphanage for this one. Because we have those wrought iron beds we gotta do something with. I want this to be our last house because I'm gonna make it super ornate and crazy. And we're gonna move into this house. Alright, Alligator. Let's go. I'm okay with nighttime House Flipper streams. So I meant like, usually I'm able to do 2. And I'm trying to make the night stuff Halloween stuff. I just, during the day is going to be a bit strange. But we'll see. Oh my god. Look at this place. This is an incredible amount of stuff here. We'll redo everything. We just gotta be able to see stuff first. And actually, I'm not really mad about the vines hanging there. Cowboy hotel bar? That's not bad. I was thinking some kind of a hotel with like a, yeah, like a mini bar or something. Keep all the gators. We'll get rid of this stuff though. It's old. No dead vines. We want the vines to look nice if we're gonna keep them. Because there's definitely some space for a miniature pool or some type of entertainment over there. I'm definitely not sure how I feel about the green windows, but it's fine. We'll figure it out. We'll keep that little plant. We might change the color of the base there. Actually, maybe I do want to sell these. Some of them just seem like it's a bit too much. Ooh, don't sell the column. Sell the plants only, please. Got a whole dang tree back there. So what I'm confused about is that I thought, is there a lady gator as well? We'll keep her over here. I thought, it was just the dude gator. I didn't know there was a lady gator. Which I'm not upset at those being there. Okay. Holy cow, look at all the satellite dishes. See, I feel like this isn't fair. How come we can't make things like this? Like, why can't I make a sign for this building? Why can't I have nice things? What if we're gonna keep the green? You know how much we love green. Oh, I forgot there's like a whole thing back here. We could actually park a car out here. I wish I could walk out. Do I have to clean this too? No. I have no control. Alright, let's, I'll keep the trees. I'm not against the trees just yet. All the other small stuff's gotta go, though. It's a little too much. Let's get the sellable items first. I'll come back through here. I want to get the, satellite dishes. Ooh. Oh my god, there's so much stuff. It's broken. Apparently missed some stuff here too. Oh boy, yeah, this is quite a mess back here. Clear it all away. Look at all the trash. I do that, we gotta fix everything. Okay, we're getting there. Just redo all of this. I'm not sure who I think I'm fooling by keeping stuff. We usually just change it. Goodbye, butterflies. Hardly knew ye. No, you guys are totally not going extinct right now. We'll do something new. These weird little purple guys. Actually, these trees are really nice. Are they even? Not really. We'll sell those. Hey, Wade. It started raining here today, so I'm home. Might just watch some House Flipper. Dude, sounds good. We love House Flipper. It just got done raining here by us. It's a sunny day today. So thank you for the like, Wade. Oh my gosh. Well, at least I'm getting some money back. Oh boy. You know, I'll just get those other bushes too. Don't want none of this right now. Look at how empty this looks. It looks so sad without all the vegetation. We'll redo it all. Do like the weeping willow, though. We haven't done a willow before. Okay. I might need to rotate it. We'll see. Alright, I guess we'll start in here. We're gonna have a shit ton of bags. Let's put it out there. Gotta make sure we don't miss anything. Oh, man, I'm telling you, there's gonna be hidden trash everywhere. Just leaves moving. Anything else? Glass. Ooh, gazebo koi pond would be nice. Hidden water park. We could do like a bunch of slides back here. Well, if we're gonna make this like a hotel though, hotel bar, bed and breakfast, we're gonna do like a bed and breakfast or something, but with a bar. Obviously, all bed and breakfasts have bars. You know what I mean? Been raining here for the last 3 days. Yeah, same, Rob. Surprisingly enough, it has been raining a lot here. And it was raining a lot last week, too. The petals, and there was glass somewhere, wasn't there? Stocked a pond with large mouth bass, he says. Unfortunately, I wish they'd make fish available. I don't know if the pets... will the pets DLC have fish? You guys? Do we know that? Because I would like to put fish in the ponds. Oh, and we could do an outside bar, too. Because they have the, like, the wicker bar stands. We made, like, a little tiki bar or something. I think that'd be cool. Alright, do I have any... Oh, yes I do. Hey, am I missing anything else? Doesn't look like it. I know I have stuff out here. Got leaves. Apparently there was some stuff right there. Was there not another broken... Oh yeah, here we go. Hotel bar pool area out there would be perfect. I think so too. The last game had fish. I just mean with their new update, do we think they're gonna add fish? Because I think that'd be really cool, like what Wade's thinking. Like if you wanted to make like an actual pond or something and add fish to it, I feel like you should be able to do that. There was a mess over here too, right? Oh, I gotta get these. Cannot miss any cleaning items, guys. Luckily, last house we were able to sell without issues, but I do not want to have a nightmare scenario again. Last game had an actual koi pond with swimming fish. Yes, I want that. I want swimming fish. See, if we were gonna make some type of a cowboy bar, I wish we could have the signs, right? That we can make a sign for it. And with the way this wall looks, I'd almost call it like the Alamo bar or something. Like this like setup here looks like something you'd see at like a Alamo museum or something. Cowboy museum. I know they want me to get rid of these. I'll do all new stuff. I didn't even know we had time. They want me to keep this because I'm never ever going to be able to retrieve this coffee sign again. But we're not doing it. Alright, I think I want to... I need this just for right now. So I have something nearby. I'm not gonna mow just yet. Let me get the stuff kind of cleaned up. I think I'm just gonna clean the inside of the house too. Kind of get a layout of what we want to do and sell the rest of it and clean what we can clean. We'll come back out here and mow. Kind of get like a color theme we want. I'm actually not against the bottom. Or actually, maybe I'll just do all brick, but not in the green. I'll do like a different color brick. Just not sure about the bottom just yet. There's no stains in front, right? Probably some over here. Oh, there is a lot of garbage over here that I forgot about. Now let me collect everything in there. They really gonna make that off? Are some of these off? It's only that end one. They thought I wasn't gonna see that. Well, joke's on them, I saw it. Please. You know what I don't understand? How do you make the 10-meter throw? Like that? Like, I feel like there's no way to do that. Unless you, like, maybe you shot it from up there. Let's go fix that other one real quick. That's missing texture. Yeah, this isn't even. Actually, technically that one's wrong too. Oh, look what they're making me do. Excuse me? Why won't this work? Why can't I scoot that over? What's stopping me from doing this? Hi, Dragon. Is it because it's not the right size? Why is this happening? Please, why are you doing this? Why can't I place this? You're gonna make me do it? You're gonna make me redo this whole thing, eh? Well, you know, joke's on you. I'm gonna break the system. We're gonna freaking put this here. And you're not gonna stop me. actually almost like it better like that, with it being askew, but... Oh, it's because it's open. I was like, the window is, Oh, maybe it's broken? I don't know. We're gonna pretend we didn't see that. Let's leave that there. I know why they don't keep it, but I kind of wish they would let you keep scrapes and stuff on the floor. But for some reason, that just is a big no-no to them. Oh, excuse me. This whole place looks crazy. You just delete everything and then clean? What do you mean delete? We'll probably change all of this, but it's the thought that counts. They even got like a little TV up there. Just gonna get rid of it all. Get rid of it all. Lights, everything. Will that be a detriment later? Yes, it will. But we don't ask those kinds of questions till we get there. Well, let's just take it all. Yeah, let's get rid of it. Oh my god, they have individual little slabs up here too. Look at that gator painting. Maybe I'll keep that one. Also, what kind of wallpaper is this? Hi, DJ. How are you? Yeah, we're just gonna get rid of everything, man. Fresh slate. I can't with all the stuff going on. It's a little crazy. We're not gonna sell the staircase, though. There's a lot of sneaky stains behind and around things in this house, so I just ended up deleting everything. Gotcha. We'll try to use the Q vision, the flipper vision a lot, so we don't miss anything. That's why I was thinking we should just go through and just clean everything. Sell everything and clean everything, so we just have, you know, nothing else to think about, just designing, you know? Doing good. That's good to hear, DJ. Where do they get those hanging lights on the wall we couldn't find? True. Should we have kept those? I didn't really think about that. I'm sure they're somewhere in this game. Where? Who knows? But yeah, we definitely didn't have lights like those. I feel like there's a lot of things we we have... They have in their stuff when they build their houses and stuff, but we don't have it. Oh, well, this one's in the Christmas section. The garland one. I know where that's at. We gotta get rid of the ceiling stuff, too. Just... I hate it all. Except the parquet ceiling. Which I kind of like the way that looks. All these. We'll redo the gator bar and make it more refined. Yeah, and the wallpaper. It is a bit much, also. I'm just gonna do it like that. Hey, Anthony. Nothing much. We got the gator bar house, as you can see, with gator wallpaper. We could have used it on the gazebo last house. True. Because it probably would have counted it, huh? Because our issue was it was saying it wasn't like a proper wall. And DJ, so I streamed Five Nights at Freddy's yesterday. I managed to get 20 people watching. Dude, nice. Very nice. Were you able to talk with a lot of them, or were they mainly lurkers, DJ? What else? Actually, now would be the time to use Q vision. Let's use the flipper vision. Okay, there's trash. Yes. We'll just clean across the way for this. Get the flies out of here. Let's use it again. Sometimes my vision thing doesn't work. Like, at all. I hate this wall, too. What's in here? Oh, my God. Probably lurkers. I mean, there are a lot of people looking for just some scary games to watch, you know? Reality and another person who's new to the channel. Nice. So here they're adding a new tool and a new perk for the DLC. I'm curious. They haven't announced what it is. They're just going to keep it secret till the release, Rob. Also, 4 likes. Thank you, guys. Honestly, like, so much garbage. I might have to move the trash can inside the house. You know what? We're just gonna do that, because I'm tired of walking out here. Yes, there's a whole ass garbage can in here. 5 likes, thank you guys. Yes, says Rob. Speaking of DLC, it's coming out very soon. We're getting close. Hey, Winter, how are you? Did your work stuff get better? I think it was Sunday into yesterday you kind of had another early shift. Were you able to not have to go into work crazy hours today? Dang, this place is a mess. Though, being honest, I used the unlimited power cheat, which made this game easier for me. That's okay. You play in the style you want to play. You know, people will come in and watch, you know, what they want to watch. Next week? Yeah, the 23rd. So, well, yeah, next week, Wednesday or Thursday, I think, is the 23rd, right? Good. I had an early shift today, but I'm off tomorrow. That's great. Hopefully you have some time to get some rest in. Hey, tatted wifey, how's it going? So, yeah, not this week. Next week, Wednesday or Thursday, Rob. I think. And Anthony started installing Dead Space. Did you hear? Oh, yeah. old ghost of Yotai is not doing very good. But, you know, that's not surprising. I think we all deep down knew that it wasn't going to quite live up to the expectations, you know? I mean, I hear some people that are playing it, like, they're having fun to some extent, but the story doesn't really, like, jive. Like, it's like the same, almost the exact same storyline as the first game, except it's with, you know, different character. Like, pretty much it's just another revenge story, and there's nothing really different. You know what? We're just gonna sell this. I gotta get rid of everything that's gonna block me from finding stains. Because look, I would have already missed stuff. We just gotta get rid of it. We'll get brand new things. 23rd next Thursday, yes. And man, am I ready. I'm ready for some Scooby-Doo. Actually, you know what? I don't like these either. I'm just gonna get rid of everything. We'll figure out a new style that we like when we get there. Made this like a break room in here. What is this? Oh. Well, I guess we'll leave that there. This is a bathroom. Dang, this place is a mess. I love how the garbage floats, too. That is not a can. It's a big old dumpster fire. Yes. A very, very large one. So I heard that they, like, initially had a lot of people when it launched, but then it kind of fell off for their numbers, and then you had people asking for refunds, and then you had folks that, like, besides, like, selling, like, you know, trying to get the refund, because unfortunately I don't know what it's like through, like, the Xbox store, I mean PlayStation or whatever, but usually it's very stringent as far as, like, return policy stuff. So if you even play the game for more than a couple hours, you're kind of SOL and you can't really do anything about it. But you know, it's okay. They're gonna blame it on somebody that isn't themselves for why their game did so bad. You know? They're gonna say it's us being, well, me being a lady, they're gonna say I'm a misogynist for not liking the game, you know? Just same old, same old. Same old jargon. Actually, I kind of like this wallpaper in here. Ooh, almost missed those. Whatever those stains are. All I did was close the doors and just look through the cameras to find the animatronics. Is that like a... Let me go back to what you previously said. So did you have to actually, like, mod in something for that? Or can you actually do that during your playthrough, like, during the game? I'm not familiar with Five Nights at Freddy's. Like, I don't really know anything about it, to be honest. I know we're not going to keep it, but let's just clean it anyway. Because I don't want them to come back at me with something silly. Oh my lord. Nasty. Surprisingly, nothing on the ceiling. Get rid of it all. Get rid of everything. We're gonna break down this wall. We're gonna make a new dung waiter thingy. Hey, worst driver. How's it going? Oh my goodness. I know, it sounds like... This almost looks like it's tile. Is this new? This wall effect here? Why does it look shiny? Well, no, my trash can's in here now. Ew, like someone threw up in here. We're gonna knock down so many walls, it's gonna be crazy. That's actually a cheat in the options. Oh, okay. So they give you, like, it's voluntary. You didn't have to actually, like, type in a cheat. I know, like, when people say cheat, I imagine you actually have to, like, mod it in a certain way or type in an actual cheat code for it. That's super old school of me to say. You know, when you're, like, in-game in, like, Vice City or something and you type in the old Lady Walkers follow you cheat code. You can load them onto a bus, cheat code. You can put in a cheat code for money and stuff like that. Infinite money. That's what I meant. I didn't realize they actually gave you an option in game. And Anthony said, I played the first. Main theme of the first was Jin giving up his samurai roots. Yes. And using ghost stealth tactics and coming to grips with the dirty ways instead of the honorable ways. Yes. Not new, says Rob. The revenge part was a small fraction of the story for the first Ghost. Right. I guess what I mean is someone felt like the story wasn't that much more... wasn't really very creative. Is that the word I want to say? It definitely was just another revenge story, they felt like. With, of course, like, reskinning and other stuff like that from the first game. So it really just felt like you were kind of still playing the first game, but with a character you didn't care about playing for or worrying about. Like, what they were dealing with and stuff. Like, their story didn't seem like it was a hit. Like, their backstory and stuff. Does that make a little more sense? Sorry, I kind of just, like, talk and ramble as I play, and I might not just totally pay attention to the words I'm saying. We're keeping that. Did I get all this? I did. Oh my gosh. Is this a... oh my god, there's like a whole little mattress life up here. Get rid of it all. Remote. Everything. This was one of those really sketchy bed and breakfasts. Look at how dangerous that is. They have like a animatron just blocking you from falling down the steps. They put those there for liability reasons, but it probably didn't protect anyone from falling. Oh, of course they did. Maybe we'll keep this. This is actually pretty clean looking. I might keep this. Should we just keep all the gator paintings in here? Kind of tempted to. Oh, they just, like, actually fused this. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. I thought that was a rug. Hold on. That scalloped wall effect is cool. I think it is, too. Maybe we utilize this in a bathroom or something. Because, like I said, when you actually look at it a certain way, it's shiny. And then, though there are some moments that spooked me a little, and me just taunting and roasting animatronics. Is that kind of like the whole game to get them into scaring you? Like, can someone give me, like, a very short synopsis of, like, what the goal is for Five Nights at Freddy's? Like, what is it? I know I sound even older by asking that. All the kids are like, dang. It could have easily been a DLC. Okay, yeah. You can def fit 4 to 5 rooms up here. They don't have to be big. We could. Is this the new house? Yes, we just started. This is called the Alligator Bar House. It takes skill to do that IRL is what I meant. It's like floating, not carpet. You mean this? So is this like an actual item? I think they just put carpet down. They just made it a carpet stripe. Just remember where the kitchen was? Yeah. I'm still gonna make the downstairs mainly like waiting room. The bar is still gonna happen here, and then we will make like a big chef's kitchen. And this will be a little break room slash room for workers. Although we might need to fit in a bathroom down here. Maybe we'll put it right here, like a public to whoever's patronizing the bar and stuff. Alright, let's finish cleaning up here. Why can't I pick that up? Oh, maybe it's vacuumable? I've never seen vacuum item look like that before. Also, why is there just a bunch of cords lying around? So basically, you gotta make sure that the animatronics don't come into your office by checking the cameras and closing the doors. Okay. Supposed to survive the night, says Anthony. I haven't played. My friends have. Yeah, I've seen like a couple. Like I just drop in on like Unwind or I've seen some other people play it, but like not from the beginning. So that's why I was wondering. I don't really know what your main story is or what any of the characters' names are. So I thought I'd ask. I thought this house had a 3rd floor. I think I'm wrong. Well, let's check. It doesn't look like it, so maybe it's just the 2. Maybe you're thinking about the movie theater, Rob? Unless this other room has it. Let's see. No. Although this is kind of more of a public restroom here. We'll still make it work. You know me, we always make it work. Maybe if we redo the downstairs, we can move the stairs elsewhere. Maybe move the stairs against the wall here. But it would be kind of more steep, though. Because we'd have to angle it this way. Because there's a door here. Could we move the door over? I mean, if we got rid of this, we could. So maybe reposition the stairs right here to go up. I don't know. I know for sure we're going to break down the walls anyway, so we can see what we're working with, like, space-wise. Kitchen will probably still stay the same. I hope you're getting paid by the minute. Same. Well, no. Unfortunately, we are our own time because we sell this house, and it usually doesn't go very well for us because we add way more than what the house is worth. Real talk, we probably should actually just repaint and position the rooms for something and the bathrooms and stuff, and then just sell it without furniture if we wanted to make a profit, you know? But I mean, a good profit. We don't make very good money off these houses. We put too much love into them. And DJ says, there are 4 animatronics in the game. Freddy Fazbear, Bonnie the Bunny, Chica the Chicken, and Foxy the Pirate. Okay. I feel like they did Foxy wrong at the end there. Shouldn't they have made it Foxy Frantic or something? They gave everyone else, like, a fun name. How many houses? A lot. I don't know. How we're on... This is like episode 77, right? What episode are we on? Yeah, episode 77. So imagine, like, most of these houses take about 2 episodes usually. The bigger ones we've had at the end here have taken more than that. So those are kind of outliers where it's been like 3 episodes or 4 at most. I don't know, do like 77 divided by 2 and you'll probably get about the houses that we've worked on and sold so far. There's a lot of them. But yeah, after this one, we'll only have 3 more left, like what Rob said. And then we'll do the Halloween stuff for Scooby-Doo, and they're coming out with more houses with the pet release thing. So we still got plenty to do. I'm sad. I think we're gonna have to continue to keep playing this and not be able to get to Bus Flipper. I'm not sad. I love this game, but I'm sad I can't play Bus Flipper faster. Alright, can I use Q Vision? Is there anything I'm missing here? There's nothing up here, right? No. I'll keep that there too. So all this. Ooh, I want to keep that. We'll make a new one. We'll make a new one. Guess we'll do the bathrooms first. These might not even stay bathrooms. Again, I do like the wallpaper in here. Dang, they didn't give you any toilet paper? Heathens. No bidet, no toilet paper, you're just SOL, I guess. Rest in peace. To you using the toilet. Very tight with the windows. The game was supposed to be a haunted version of Chuck E. Cheese. Okay. There's a lot of them, and there's more coming. 10 to 14 houses in the next 3 or 4 months. You too, Anthony. Have a good one. I appreciate you, and see you later. Wade, you leaving too? You heading out? I'm just gonna knock these down. We don't want these here. Especially if we're going to decide on making these separate bedrooms up here. I mean, maybe not as many bedrooms as we thought, but we could definitely fit at least 3 or 4 up here. We'll try to do 4 so it's even. I might have to move the stairs, though. We're gonna save this before I forget. I'm not sure if we're gonna use it, but I do like the way it looks. And actually, I'm gonna knock this down too. Close this. I love how it's tiny parquet flooring on the ceiling here. Careful not to get rid of this, because that is the regular wall there. Okay, this is the other room here, right? Sell this stuff. We got 5 to 8 new houses per DLC last game, which was pretty cool, so I assume it'll be the same method. Yeah, no Japanese toilet either. Like I said, definitely making them just, I guess, wipe with their hand or something. Ay, ay, ay. This door is beautiful, but not for what we're about to do. Oh, see, I thought we done messed up. We'll keep this one this time. In fact, maybe I should move it. Let's move this beauty. We'll put this beautiful majesty somewhere. Hobo City in here. Look at all the cups stacked up there. What is that? And hooks. You know, I don't want to know. I almost could have said, hey, clankers, to the animatronics. Oh my goodness. Now hold on, we can't go that far. I was agreeing the fox got screwed. Oh my gosh. I just mean that they were so creative with the other character names you gave that I felt like the fox could have had a funner, rhymey name like what they had, you know? Bobo's playing Dungeons and Dragons up here. You know, for how big this house is, I thought it would be messier. This actually wasn't too bad. So what, in 50 minutes we were able to clean the whole house? That's not bad. Sell and clean, I mean. We'll go outside and mow the lawn. Like I said, I'll have to think about the inside. To redo the stairs. I mean, to fit the rooms we want to fit, probably gonna have to be the case. Anything else? Sell it all. Out here was the rest of the... Yeah, we gotta get rid of those. Actually, these almost seem too regal for this house, the style of stuff they had. Alright, Q Vision. Yeah, sometimes it doesn't work. They also add new buyers every DLC that request and pay more for certain rooms and items. It's pretty cool. Okay. To be fair, the creator, Scott Cotton, hopefully I'm pronouncing that right, was the one who named the characters. I'm not familiar with who Scott is. The launch price for the DLC is $14.99. That's not bad. I mean, if they're adding as much as what's being said, then I feel like that's worth it. Especially considering, are they just saying that for the pet stuff, Rob? Because when I went on Steam, it didn't give me a price for any of the DLC. We get to see the Hex Girls. It's so exciting. Hex Girls are awesome. We gotta get rid of this. Gotta get rid of it all. We'll put this other trash can out by the alleyway. I don't think we'll need it again for ever. Alright, let's just put this up here for now. Oh, I knew it. What is this? Oh. My bad. Thought I sold all that stuff. Okay. I definitely want to get rid of these two. Ooh, you know what we could do, actually? We could still make the kitchen in this back corner, but maybe instead scoot the, make this a separate hallway and make this the public restroom. I think I like that better, and then put the other door here. There's zero reason for this to be enclosed right now. Before Five Nights at Freddy's, he made other games, and he almost ended his career as a big game developer. Dang, dude. Yeah, a hotel. Yes. Wade. Themed of the bar. If I can find enough cowboy-themed stuff, yeah. Maybe we'll make it like a cowboy theme. That'd be cool. Problem is, it's always the items. We don't have enough, we don't ever have enough decorations to really do the kind of stuff we want to do. This also seems kind of silly. Why would you block off both of those? In fact, we're just going to sell those. Alright, what are we going to do next? I think I want to move this over. Because then we can enclose this and make it a bathroom. And I think we want to move this over here. Yes, so out here, we have this whole courtyard. And we also have this as well. I know it's kind of dark to see, but we're going to add a pool and like a poolside bar and all kinds of fun stuff. What is this? Excuse me? That is so dirty what they did up there. Look what they did to that window. That belongs up there. Do I still have my... I do. Let's fix this. They're trying to trick me with shit like this. Stop it. Stop it right now. Oh my gosh. Are there any more windows that are wrong? Like, even this. Look at the stuff they did. Space. We might not even keep these, but we are gonna fix all this, because that's just ridiculous. In fact, some of these might actually be different colors. They did it again over here. Luckily that one's not wrong, but this is not right. These scumbags. How could they? Okay. We need a bed cot so we can sleep. It's way too dark out here. My favorite military cot. We'll just sleep in this corner or something. No one's gonna interrupt us. Since those games were supposed to be family-friendly, but ended up being scary-looking. So is Five Nights at Freddy's was supposed to be a kid's game, DJ? Whoa, this is way different than the Quest House. Yeah, this was nuts. There's a lot of stuff going on. Hire Kent Rollins as head chef, that'd be sick. 30% of the windows are uneven, by the way. No, they're not. Do not say that. I mean, I think one could argue maybe, like, it's slightly more spaced on this one, but... I mean, they look okay. Oh, not that one. Incredible. Absolutely freaking incredible. Makes me sick. Well, good thing we spotted this before we got too crazy with it and did the walls and outside and everything else. How come I can't... Hello? Crouch? Thank you. Oh, okay. The game hiccup there. Not good. Let's save. Okay. What monstrosity? These actually look fine. I think we're okay with the rest of these. No, we're not. We're not okay. We are not okay. Why did they think this was allowed or okay to do? These aren't even touching. Is it doing this again? This... Oh no, now it's back under there. It looked like it was separated again. It's glitching or something. I know for sure we are not going to be having this here, because I'm going to enclose this. Delete them all. We might if I can't fix them the way I want to. Oh my goodness. We'll see. If it drives me crazy enough, maybe we'll update all the windows. Like I said, we're gonna keep some of the alligator themed stuff, but maybe we'll make it more modern or something. Then I feel like I have to change all of this. You know, like update the outside. Like the railings and stuff too. Maybe we make it like high sophistication bar hotel. Like a Ritz-Carlton hotel. What do we think about that? Yeah, they're different colors. Alright. Now's the time to mow because it is early in the morning. Wake all the neighbors. Oh, I already messed up. What if we make it like a... Because what's a nice place, like by nice, I mean like... Yeah, I guess like that, Rob. But not with a Hollywood attached to it, because then I feel like we're making a Diddy bar, and we don't want that. We can't be associated with that. But I'm saying we can't. We gotta protect our customers. If they saw the name Hollywood attached to our stuff, I think it would scare people more than keep them. Man, I can't see shit over there in the shadows. Hopefully it lights up soon. We're gonna get stuck back here. It almost looks like the dirt's floating. Okay. At least this lawn will be a lot quicker to mow than our past places because, well, there's not as much. Which is awesome. And yes, we're doing crab walk lawn mowing today. I feel like I can see more when I do it this way. Except for against the walls. I don't like the against the wall ones. Get everything? Oh, no. If that was the case, we would have named it Baby Oil Resort, true? Which would have kind of went with the cowboy theme. Baby oil, you think? And DJ, this resulted in bad reviews to those games, but instead of giving up, he thought, what if I made it into horror games with scary characters, thus Five Nights at Freddy's was born? That's good for him. I'm glad he was able to rework the brand. That's always kind of nice, too. Because a lot of people, like, once they kind of get bad reviews on stuff, you know, it seems like they fall off or they have to, like, take a bit of time away to figure out if they want to kind of continue to try to make the current brand work instead of just reworking it to kind of go with a different theme. A lot of artists kind of get stuck on a genre or something and feel like that's all they can do, when they definitely have a lot more creative juices to make something else happen, you know? I think I'm gonna make all this cobblestone, you guys. I'm gonna make this whole walk area cobblestone with like a nice eating out section. And I might build a separate, maybe little mini coffee bar outside, should we? In this courtyard area, like in the corner. Build like a little coffee hut or something. I mean, it's nice having these little walls here, but I don't know. I feel like they're separating the yard too much. Same with all these. I feel like we need to do something with this, instead of just keeping it grass. Because besides the people staying here for, you know, hotel reasons, I feel like there would be other people from outside, like visiting, you know, visiting the bar inside, or maybe going into it to eat at a restaurant, or stuff like that. We're gonna do a pool bar also. I'm gonna make that more of an inclusive thing where if someone orders from the bar in here, it'll come out here. Or we'll make a separate bar out here, because there's, I think it's in here. Where did I see those at? Was it in here? One of these sections had, these right here. They have these guys right here that we haven't used before. I feel like you could definitely make an outdoor bar, and they even have like these seats that could go with it, you know? I think it'd be really cool. Talking about a swim-up bar? Maybe. Only issue is I don't think I could submerge those in there, could I? Something to test out. Maybe we can. Is it really gonna... Oh, okay, there we go. Like I said, these little walls might need to go. Kimmy is not a fan of them right now. They're harsh in the vibe. They are harsh in the vibe. have any more? Oh, over there. Oh, this is so dumb. Just let me mow through it. Let me... Let me mow through it, damn it. I shouldn't be stopped. Is this supposed to be... What is this little edging they've got going on? It has like little rocks and leaves on it? Right, almost there. Maybe this side will be the garden. I don't know. We'll make some type of a seed out thing. Are these pieces? Either that or we just keep one side enclosed? I don't know. I kind of don't like any of these right now. Let's also sell this because we're not going to want this anyway. We'll keep maybe those if I don't decide to move them. You can build one with special brick or the regular brick. That's true. I see what you're saying. The game Five Nights at Freddy's Inn led to many more sequels, spin-offs, movie. Yes, I saw the movie. I didn't see the movie, but I've seen advertisements for it. Bow-legged Wade. We won't talk about that. We'll call it Brokeback Bar. Is that what we're going with here? Is that what you're telling me right now? One of them fancy restaurants where you're supposed to grill your own steak. I feel like that's such a cop-out, but yes, I have heard of those. Wade. Can you imagine you're trying to go out and just enjoy going out just to be told you have to make your... There is a third room. How do we get up there? That's a room up there, isn't it? Just to be told you have to, like, cook your own steak? There was a third room up here in the Fix-It house, right? Problem is, I don't even know where it's gonna let me. Lord have mercy, what are we gonna do? Maybe let's just do a miniature ladder. Let's see. Just so we can kind of go up there temporarily. Hopefully I can get up here and it doesn't hit my head on this. Oh. I'm not exactly sure. I'm not exactly sure. I mean, yeah, we could put rooms up here. At least, maybe we do suites. Can I build this out to be a balcony? It'd be a tiny one, but... I didn't mean to do that, I'm sorry. I mean, we could have, we probably would have discovered this near the end when we have to, well, not necessarily near the end, as soon as we came up here to change the windows and stuff up here, because I would have wanted to change those, we would have found it. Okay, so, what this tells me is we will need to rework these stairs, and I'm thinking we move these stairs against this wall over here. And maybe we make the bar off of this back end instead. I know they kind of had it from the middle, but I mean, I guess we don't have to necessarily do that. I just feel like once we do this, breaks up the space enough where it might be hard to make rooms. You know what I mean? Bigger rooms upstairs, yeah, I agree. Or we could do like 2 suites or something. So then we try to fit 2 rooms, maybe 3 up here, like 3 bigger rooms, and then what, 3 down here? See, I feel like, was there an entrance? Hold on. This is all sealed, right? Yeah, it's sealed. Because why does this seem bigger than it's supposed to be? Is this actually the whole thing? Yeah, I guess it is. Move the stairs, yeah. I'm thinking that too. It's nice to have the bar in the middle, but we need to be able to have full space to kind of actually establish a hallway and give everyone their own bathrooms and stuff. We could line this up with this, so let's sell this. I think we line up this with this. So that way when you walk out, you're looking at least kind of through that. Oh, a penthouse up top? Yeah, you do that too. I don't know, I think the real thought is, do we want to go really swanky, guys? Because if that's the case, I think we'd have to... I mean, these windows still seem like they're intact pretty well, but kind of change the style. Alright, I gotta head out. Head into the escape room. Have fun, DJ. Have fun and good luck with the escape. Hopefully it doesn't get too crazy. Because I guess what I mean is I might be, we might be changing the aesthetic of this. And maybe move this balcony up here. Or just no balcony upstairs. Because that might not even be a room. I'm fine with the one out here, but is there one over here? Maybe we make the other balcony on this side. Or each room gets a balcony, maybe? I don't know. Something like that. I think that is going to have to go, because we're going to add the stairs anyway. So let's just crash this right now. Because I'm going to put the stairs, I think, in this corner if we're keeping the kitchen and stuff over there. Let me see. Let me think. Because if we keep the kitchen service thing here on this side, we do like a back room, like a break room for workers, like right here. Make this a hallway, and then utilize this for a bathroom. For the guests that visit the bar and or the restaurant. I think we'll make it a bar restaurant right here. Do they serve prawn at this establishment? Do you mean the crustacean or the other stuff? I imagine there's probably pay-per-view. I mean, we got a dish up there. But yeah, I think, sad to say, I think this has got to go. So let's just take this down. Let's destroy this. Please don't break the whole building. I'd appreciate it. No, son of a bitch. Def not what I wanted to do. So then, the other thing I'm kind of hung up on, though. If we go modern with this, then I feel like I need to redo all of this. Like, I would need to redo this facade. I feel like that doesn't really match what we'd want to do, would it? I don't know about that. Or... I feel like if we keep this feels like it... Maybe if we got rid of the little nubs on top, it feels like this could be like old money look, maybe. So then we'd do like a lot darker of a facade for this. Maybe keep brick, but make it a darker brick with black windows. J.R. Ewing would appreciate. True. Not necessarily. Could be modern retro, like modern hotel in Hollywood Hills era. True. Because I definitely don't want to have to redo this, but I feel like if I go the route that I think we're going to go, it could work. So, like, the brick that's already on it, I like the style of brick, but I think it needs to just be a different color, and then we'll update the windows. Looking for a genteel clientele. True. Yes. Yes, we do. I want it to be a color, and then we do the windows black. You know what's funny to me? All these are the same color, right? They're not different. I'm kind of leaning towards the magenta. Let me see. Oh, this doesn't even have the corner finished. You'll see what I'm talking about. Let's try this. And I do like the edging they did on this, but we're going to do that in a darker color, I think. Do we like this, though? Some a little more moody. And then we do these. If it lets me. I'm probably... actually, we could do something like this, too. Hold on. We'll have to do custom like that so I can actually change the color of this like how we want. I wish there was a different way we could do that, but... I'm just doing, like, in this little segment so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Do something like this, and then we make the edging like what they did on the side to make it look like a brick corner. Same thing on this side, except we would also change these. Maybe to a darker gray than this. Of course. Just let me do what I want to do. How come it... That's so stupid, dude. Just let me do what I want to do. Stop trying to be the boss. Try white with black windows or gray. Do you mean white or gray brick? Window trim can make it pop. Let me cover the rest of this. I gotta do more than one window. I gotta be able to see what I'm actually, like, looking at here. I'm gonna do one side with this, and then... So you guys are thinking white? White brick instead? You don't think that's gonna be too much? That seems so sad. I mean, I've seen buildings like this, but I feel like when someone does white brick or gray, it just reminds me of a, like, beige mom. Like, you're a beige mom. Have you ever heard that term before? Where their baby rooms and all that other stuff, all their kids themselves, they all dress in beige. I feel like the outside of their house would be this color. I can't go any darker than this unless we just straight up did black. I mean, I guess these are in marble. So you guys are saying this? I gotta see more of it. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm not seeing it. Then what would I do the other one in, I wonder? So I gotta see it with the edge. I can't just have it not have an edge on it. How do they do that corner? They just literally do individual bricks at a time. They had to have, right? Just did like this. Yeah, that's like literally what they did. How many spaces? Just every other? Yeah, guys, I don't like this. burgundy or a reddish color. And you're talking about for the windows? I don't know if we really have like a burgundy color. I feel like magenta would probably be the closest. I feel like if we did this route, I would have to change the bottom. Because this does not go with down here, or any of this, in my opinion. I think that's what's throwing me off. I just feel like it's not quite right. Something else is not quite what we want here. I did, Wade. I did like a darker color, but not like black though. I don't know, I can't bring myself to use actual gray on something. Let's maybe do this. Actually, maybe make this a smidge lighter. We'll keep playing with it. Let me try this. I can't reach up there. It's pouring rain here again. We rarely get rain, so I feel like it's important to talk about it. Sorry, you guys. Sorry, you guys, and thanks for... No, it's okay. We don't get rain at all either, so it's definitely a nice change of pace. It's nice to hear about rain once in a while. We rave about it here, so don't even feel bad. They have a damage section? This is what I wanted. We needed this for the Witcher house, you guys. Did they just add... They did add this. Wait. Yeah, radial. How come I don't remember this being here before? Okay. I'm getting sidetracked. Hold on. I'm getting sidetracked right now. If we did this... It's been there. The damage section, though? Wait, I know what trim is. I told you I changed it to the darker purple because I wanted something darker when we had the lighter bricks, and now I'm changing it to a lighter color. I just don't like all the other colors we're going through or picking. Because I don't want everything to be gray and sad, but I think that's kind of what we're heading up on. Thank you. I was about to say, why isn't it letting me, I feel like sometimes this thing's broken, and it doesn't just let me make what I want to make. Really just do that? Like, what on earth? Stop it. I don't know about any of this. I gotta try multiple corners. If it was me, we would just keep it with the green. I say that pedantically, but... The whole world is shaking right now. It's all the same. Look at the stairs back there. The stairs are like freaking the fuck out right now. We won't look at those anymore. I feel like if we did half and half, would that work? That way everyone can be happy. I want to be able to do the other corner. So does it matter? I can't even reach past the other thing. Man, they knew exactly what they were doing with the squares they've got here. They knew. They knew what they were doing. Yes. Put it up there. I feel like if we want to do the dark, like what we're doing on this side, I feel like we need to make this black or whatever darker color on the bottom, and the top would just be plaster or painted. You know what I mean? I think it's too much in brick and dark. Which means if we move this down here and then did plaster up top instead of the brick, we would need to redo all of this, because I would not want it to exist in this form if we changed it. We're gonna redo all of it? Oh, God. It's okay. This is what messing around with this stuff is for. If we don't mess around with the colors and schemes and stuff, then we would just settle for stuff. You know what I mean? And I don't like settling for stuff. I like to see all the different routes we can go. Because like I said, if we did this... Are you for real right now? Can you not? Wade, I tried different colors. Are you still talking about the trim still? I did. I promise I did. I tried white, I tried a lighter other color, and then we tried the magenta color with the black brick, and I didn't like any of it. I did not like any of it. I don't know, it hurts me to do this. And then we just do these in a different thing, but... And then the windows would be black. Like, if I were to do what you guys were thinking about doing for the other stuff, I feel like it needs to be switched around. That looks crazy. then these would be a darker color or black. Like if we were to go with what you like just to kind of visualize what you're trying to like tell me, and I know I'm probably not making it the vision you guys are saying, but I feel like if we're going that route, then I feel like it has to be the opposite, and it can't all be brick. If we did it this way, it would have to be like this for me. And then if we're doing that, then it's going to be everything. But I'm moving on to the stairs. Gotta think about it. Kills me that I can't complete the other side of this. It's literally gonna be brick right there. Unfinished from the other side. Technically, we don't need it to be... I mean, these stairs are gonna be kind of crazy, though. Do we think this is a good platform right here? I feel like that's a fair amount. We're gonna totally clip our head on this, but you know what? We're not gonna judge. Unlike Wade. I promise, Wade, I know what a color wheel is. I have an art degree. It's okay. I know. I know what it is. I'm gonna make it a little wider. Even if we do like uber steep stairs, then at least it makes sense it'll be a little bit on the wider side. You never know who's gonna need that. Please just let me get this. I feel like that's a fair landing. We'll try it. And then I'm gonna do the whole block in. Like that, I guess. I don't think it makes any sense to do not enclosed, you know what I mean? Trying to see if there's other ones. No, it's just the one. I feel like these are nice. Let's do these ones. Maybe we'll make like a little broom closet right here too. See, this is what I don't understand. How come it's weird about letting the stairs go out further? Like, it's forcing me to have to make it this. Is that as far as those? It doesn't seem like they're as steep, like... We'll change it all later. Is it really gonna do this? How come... Do we know why it doesn't allow you to do this? Oh, do you mean this? Oh, you mean the ceiling? I see. Okay. I understand. Alright, well. So I think it's gonna be too steep if we do it the other way. I know, Wade. You're okay. There, I don't know. I just feel like it's better with a little bit longer steps. I don't know. This feels better to me. It felt too small before. Why did it not enclose it? It's almost like we didn't select it. And then we make a broom closet for this. What do we think? I feel like a lot of the stair space we get is just too steep. Unfortunately, a lot of the houses are really kind of smaller, though. This one at least has a more open floor plan where I feel like I can make the stairs a little bit bigger. And then we can get rid of this. We can enclose that. And honestly, I might get rid of this. I don't know. Let's add a railing. I guess I didn't add a railing to this. If it lets me. Probably this one or this one. What do we think? The one with the nubs or the fine ones? What looks more expensive? So we got these ones. Maybe I'll aim it like this so you guys can see better. So this one with like the little rounded ends, or this one? What do we think looks fancier? No nubs? Thanks for saying so, Wade. I would like a sad shirt on blue, please. Oh my goodness. I hope they come out with more for that game. I actually really like the laundry game. Yeah, I think the no nubs is probably what we're going with. We'll change all the color for this later. And do we like that it's both sides? Can I change it? You know what? We'll just keep it like this. I'm not gonna worry about it. Let's enclose this. Sell this shit. We don't need it anymore. It's old news. Old news. What's up, Rob? There's a laundromat too, and it's for demos out already? Oh, goodness. Is it as good as the one we played, though? Oh, we gotta do this, too. Question is this where we want the stairs for this, though? Let's make a railing real quick. Do they not have a rail that matches the one we just used? Because that doesn't match. So they're gonna force me to use this? I don't know if I like this, though. Why would they do this to me? Yeah, there's nothing else that matches the one we just picked. Can I make these? No, I can't change the lattice. They wanted to be this the whole time. Or we have to make it uber modern. Can I make one side without the railing? Make the railing on one side going up the steps. What do you mean? Do you mean just get rid of a side? I'm tempted to get rid of one of these railings, if it lets me. On the right side only. Oh no, I guess left side was what it needed to be. My bad. Like that? And then this looks better. Not both. Both seemed like it was too much. Oh, I actually feel like you could put the stairs going into the next floor above the current stairs. Oh, do you mean like from here going up? Like right here? Or a continuation from here up? So I think the only thing with that is I feel like we can't really do enclosed if we did that, which I'm not against, and we just made it open stairs going up. But is that structurally sound, though? And can I do that? Let's break this apart first. Why is this here? So you're telling me this is a fake wall? Why does it exist? Oh, because then it would just be... I mean, I guess I see why they did this, but... Maybe we just keep it for the rooms, I guess, but... We can always put it back if we don't like what we're doing. And for right now, we gotta get rid of it. It's not vibing. Although it does hurt me that it literally goes through all of this. They're also enclosing that. Really hope that works and doesn't go through the ceiling. Actually, you know what? I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? Put it in there. Put it in there? No, just... Ah, yes. Structurally, this can work. Not really. I'm probably gonna need to break this some more. If I want to make this as good as I want it to be. I know, we'll fix it later, but for now, let's just see if this works. Because my thing is, I don't know if I don't want my head to hit. So how far in can I go? That's probably too much. Can I do 1 or 2? Head clearance. Oh lord, let's save. I'm doing too much to the game. It's upset. No elevator? You know, to be more inclusive, we should have an elevator option. Maybe they'll add that. But yeah, I would, for like taking your luggage and stuff up. You're right. They should have a, they should have one. Oh, but see, hold on, because I wanted to, like, kind of overlap, but not. Hold on. I might need to redo this. So we might be able to get away with taking off one off this. I want to be able to make this meet without... Like, I want to still keep the stairs enclosed. Would that be too weird? So then we can put, like, a light right here or something to light the hallway. Let's try this again. Let's see if we can make this work. I want it to be closed, if we can do that. And then, I guess, with, nub stairs. And we're gonna do... this time we will want it on the right. Yes. I mean, yeah, we could. These stairs would be awful steep, though. Who's hauling up all the luggage? I mean, Avi, like, the people we hired to work here. You guys are working this place. I meant to go the other way on this. Am I gonna hit my head? Shit. Oh, we made it. I maybe am not gonna hit my head. Can I add the extra brick there? Hit my head? Damage. I don't like that. I don't like that I hit my head. So it has to clear this. Hold on, we're gonna figure this out. This is why this is a cleaning episode. We're gonna clear out the rooms, organize the rooms, and build all this other stuff out, and then when we get back, we can just decorate everything. We need to go up here again and destroy more stuff. I'm just gonna do the whole wall like the other side, and we'll just seal it off at the end. Maybe we'll make this like a sitting area, and then we'll do the 2 penthouses. They'll each get their own little balcony, like we talked about. Maybe the extra uber more expensive one will get a balcony as well. 2 of them, maybe. Alright, let's... Oh, but see, this side was already enclosed. So maybe this was just broken. Alright. We will need to delete you. Yay, structural stuff. Totally not dangerous at all, what we're doing. Absolutely safe and approved. Keeps changing back. It needs to be on the left side. Keeps changing the stuff that I... Yes. How far did we make this? We're gonna break down this wall. Do even more. You kind of hit yourself when you're coming up here, but you know, I'm not the one that invents this stuff. But then it's not going to match our other stairs down there. And making them open really wouldn't change much, would it? Because I don't think we'd want the stairs to be directly above these stairs, because then we wouldn't be able to walk under them, right? We wouldn't be able to go up and down the steps, so it'd have to be... It'll still be kind of overlapped. Dean? What is it, Dean? What is it, Dean? We're building a hotel right now, Dean. Here, can you say hi to everybody? Look at this. What is this? I don't know if you're sniffing sounds or not. I put the mic up to him. Alright, well bye. See ya. Steps are too steep, your clientele would not appreciate. They're not even walking up and down these stairs. You guys are carrying their luggage as well as them up the steps to their bedrooms. Then I can't do the fancy rug on the open ones. Because if I did a partial, wouldn't that look weird? It doesn't enclose the singles, does it? Like if we do like... Oh, I guess we could do something like this. But do we think that looks weird? What would we do with that underneath spot? Which one is Dean? Dean is the black and white emote puppy. He's a puppy that's black and white. Yeah, it should say angry Dean or angry or upset is what the emote's called. The bad one. He's not bad. He just got into eating the rugs a little. All right. He knows he did wrong. He didn't mean it. Okay, he maybe meant it, but that one's Kylo, Rob. Put a railing to block it and add a plant with a light. You mean take this across? We could do that. I suppose we could do that. How would that work, though? Just up to here? I hate that it's that dark. Can we just do a lighter color for right now until I can decide what we're doing? You're telling me someone ain't gonna hop over here? We might as well take off this then. Yeah, that one, Rob. So we want it like this then? Where? Oh, here we go. How come it's saying I can't do this? How come, is there a reason why it won't let me put this here? Do we know? It lets me put it here, but not this way. Why is that? Is it because it's under this? Is that why it's doing that? I'm not sure I like that or not. Let's sleep again. Bring it out one, you think? No, it's not letting me. I think it's because it's underneath the steps. See, it lets me do it here and across. Oh, well, not this way, but... It's saying no. Let's try this again. Maybe we'll try it from the opposite way. So we'll make it just this for right now. So now will it let me? No, it's not letting me. It is saying no go right now. Why does it do this to me? I don't know, me think about that. Let's destroy this, because I'm going to redo all these rooms. We're going to redo it. Redo the whole dang thing. Because I don't like none of it. I don't like the big bulky door. Sorry, painting. We'll hang you up someplace else. What's up, Rob? So not have it open? So the way we had it before? Maybe we should make a ballroom. Just make a ballroom instead. Don't bother with the other stuff. Like a small wall. Will it let me do that? It won't let me enclose it. The only way it'll let me enclose it is if I do it beyond this, and it's not even touching this. Do you mean like right here? Like a retaining wall instead? So then would we get rid of this? Because otherwise I feel like if we're doing this, then we might as well just enclose it and then we can still have the railing and have it be open still, right? All the way up? Yes, it does cost money. Have we decided on a game tonight? No, I haven't yet. I'm between one and actually starting a horror series 1. I'm not sure which I'm going to do. The other one that I'm considering is definitely pretty scary, and I'll probably cry through the whole thing. But I'll notice. It's just going to be a square wall. I don't know, I just feel like this defeated our purpose of our open concept we were trying to do. I mean, I guess it is for rich people, so maybe they just don't understand, like, any of this stuff. So then, should I destroy this part then? Because I can't enclose this, so I feel like it just needs to be completely open. You know what I'm saying? So are we just completely opening this? I mean, I'm not against leaving it completely open. You can make the stairs less steep now. These stairs are fine. What do you mean? These are as long as the ones are downstairs because I expanded the other ones. Like, I feel like these are the exact same as the stairs they had in here. No, I know. You guys think these are steep, though? And then we're just taking up more space. Kitchen doesn't need to be that big. No, not in a bad way. Like, I ask because that's just what I do. It's never a right or wrong thing. I just try to see, like, what you guys, like, see, right? Because really, I'm just reading what you guys type, and I hope I'm kind of interpreting what you're saying correctly. Like, this could look nothing like what you had said or had imagined for it, you know what I mean? Yeah, we'll make a little, don't they call it like a dung waiter's porthole or something? Something like a porthole right here. So maybe this one was like 2 steps longer than this. I mean, we could change it. Oh, before we get too messed up here, I wanted to add a little door here. We'll make it like a little broom closet or something. And we'll just do a bifold door. Can we do that? Something like this. Just for right now. I know that's not ideal, but... Or someplace to keep extra dishes or something. Okay, so if we have this... Do we think this is... I think I want to turn this around. I don't think we want windows in a bathroom. No, this house is gonna look so weird. We might have to redo the windows completely to kind of make it make more sense. Because we should have 2 different restrooms. Where's reception gonna be? We'll have it up front. We'll have it by the one back door. I'll show you. Oh, you know what we'll do? You know what we'll do? We will do this instead. We'll make this the other stall. Your mailbox is 6 inches from 6 inches from the curb. It's supposed to be 8. I don't even think we have a mailbox. I imagine it's on the exterior wall that I can't reach, which makes me sad. Technically it's 2. That's way too tall, but it's fine. Look, and then we can still have the monster gator painting right there. So this will be the public restroom right here. Actually, do we just get rid of all the windows? Because now I gotta figure out how to put sinks right here. Yarb, I hate this. Get rid of this too, because I think if we, okay, maybe we make this 4 bedrooms, because if we can make these 2 pretty decent sized bedrooms, and then we give them each their own balcony on either side. Because then this will be like a fairly decent hallway. Maybe we have like a sitting area right here. Otherwise, I think it'd be pretty tight to put a bedroom right here. I mean, we could do it. I'm not saying we can't. I just feel like it's going to be a wee bit tiny. I guess this is better to have the wall. Well, maybe we'll put the other gator one up here. Because these gator paintings are pretty sweet. Right there. Exactly where they were meant to be. We can seal this up now since we have a way up there. Let's close this real quick. Oh, and then I'll show you the, so what we're gonna do. So we'll have, this is the public restroom. Maybe we'll make like a pony wall right here. And we'll have like a reception's desk right here who will take like your seating to eat and check in. Or we could give them their own separate entrance with like a check-in right here to go up, but I don't know, I feel like I think that makes sense, because last time we kind of did this, we just made the reception and the eating thing the same check-in. So we can make like a pony wall that encloses it, and they'll have an actual little desk right here. Maybe make like the key box below. And then there'll be seating. We'll have the bar, seating. We will make a porthole where they hand food through. Have seating out here as well. We were gonna make a coffee thing and add more seating. I think I'm just gonna make this whole thing a courtyard. That back one's kind of hard to make into something. I might just make that plants, but I will get rid of the retaining wall on both of these. Or make it a much shorter retaining wall. Maybe make a path to walk in that area with like a fountain and stuff. Because we also have this too. I think this will just have to be more garden area back here with benches or something. Oops. That's not bad with it like that. And then the balcony up there. Get rid of this one. I know it kind of makes it look stately with the balcony right there, but it's not going to really jive with where we want to put the rooms. 3 rooms for this one, 2 up top. Yeah, I think maybe. Because if we come out to here, we could get away with... I'm not going to build it. I'm just going to make, like, little partition things here. Because I don't think we want the hallway to be too small. So if we did this, maybe make a door right here. So, like, it would come out like this. These are just, like, partial things. So then there's a 1 room. put this right here. Move these. Where am I gonna put this at? We might need to get rid of this. Or maybe we make this upstairs. Let me put this upstairs for right now. I'll think about it. You can make like a pool thing or something. No. So I want to be able to put a bathroom too. I gotta do a rough sketch here. If we were gonna do the balcony, maybe we just keep one window, balcony, and then enclose a bathroom. Let's do this real quick. Or if we did this, hold on. Could we make a room out of this? Hold on. Did I just... Stop it. Stop putting this here. No one wants this here. Stop it. Okay. I was gonna say, there could be another door maybe here. But then I feel like the last room's gonna be tiny. I guess this is kind of big for rooms, isn't it? But then the hallway's here. And now that we have the stairs here, that kind of, stops us from doing that, too. Because I don't think we want this to be any further out here. I'm just trying to make all the entrances in the hall. So if we have an entrance to a room right here... One right here. One back there. It's just gonna be a weird left room. Left angle room and then an uber skinny other room. God, I don't know. I don't know if I like any of this. We would have to for sure get rid of this. Unless this will just be their balcony. Let me, you know what, let's... Yes, Jawa. Sure. If you want.
It's inside.
It's not necessarily too wide, because here's the issue. It's just gonna have to be long and skinny, but I'm just trying to make it to where we can fit a balcony on these. So if we did this, but then they're not gonna get their own bathroom. Like, you get what I mean? I'm just... Or this room will be like just a really long room. Which we could do. And then these are just two longer rooms, but you're not gonna have any bathrooms room at all. And then just do something like this. Maybe one in, so the other guy doesn't get gypped. You see what I mean? And then they'll just be like a uber tiny bathroom, I guess? I don't know if we can fit 3 in here. But that doesn't give off our expensive vibe. What falls on that? Hold on. Let me see what that little middle piece is. Oh, okay, that's nothing. I mean, if we did that, we could still do their balconies. And yeah, they'll just have to be tiny bathrooms, I guess. We could bring this back a little bit. Let me demolish this. We could scoot their door over a little bit more. Maybe. If we make this any tighter, I don't think that would make much sense. So let's do this. Door right here, door right here. And then we can... Let's scoot this in another one. We'll rearrange the windows. Let's make balconies for each of these. Maybe not like monster-sized balconies, but like something you can step out and onto. We'll make a door right here. It's like a door right here. They get their door, they get their door. We'll redo all these if we gotta redo them. For now, we gotta get rid of them. We'll add stuff later. Maybe even this one. It's the whole roof space there. Let's try this. Because then we can keep the balcony out front. They'll just get like the nicer balcony, I guess. But we can do big balconies for here, too. The size of that doesn't really matter if it's going outside. Because I guarantee you they're not going to let me build out that way, so I think keeping the windows on the back is fine. So if we did... maybe like right here. That seems pretty fair. There, what do we think? Oh, not the lawnmower. Something like that. I think that'll work. And then we can put a bed right here. That'll be plenty of space. A bed. This one, we could have the bed maybe off this wall. And have the bathroom tucked into this corner. And then they have a balcony. I think it's good. And let's put the balcony right here. We'll put it like right in the middle, and then we'll redo our windows. Maybe decide on different windows here. I just want to make sure that these are even. Well, actually, you know what? We didn't need to do this. Let's make the door instead. Duh. Let's do that instead. Hold on. Let's rebuild this. We'll just place the door we like instead. Trying to do a guessing game how many blocks we need or don't need. Wide doors. What do we want to do? I mean, do we like... I feel like we could do this for the front door. I mean, we could have it look a lot more like this. Do we want to do that and then make the windows more like this, or is that too much? Might be too much. They have double of these, too. I didn't realize they had double of those now. I think we just do something like this. We'll change the color of it later. For now, let's just put this here. Hello? There we go. I want to be able to see, though. Is that right? We want it like this. Really gonna make me do this? Guess the other door was way bigger than I thought. I have no idea if that's even to our balcony or not. I mean, not really, but I think we're gonna rechange all that anyway. I just want it on there for now, and I want it to be the same. Let's build the walkout. If it lets me. I might need to, could I... Okay. Nice. Please work. Okay. No, don't fall. Out one. Let's try like this. I can't tell if it's one out or not. It is one out, dude. It worked out. What do we think? Should we make it a little bigger? Because once we add the railing, there's not really a way to put seats out here. I'll have to go from the other side to be able to do it, but... Let me reach from down there. It will. There. Is that too much? I think that'll do. I guess we could have done it like this too, guys. I just like being overly dramatic. It's really a bummer that this isn't gonna line up, is it? Okay, there it is. Here's the thing, I'm not, like, against the little things they made, but... I think we need to do it differently. Like, I think well, it's not too much with this, but it just seems like it's a bit much. Dang, we'll have to reach up there, too. So, was this never aligned? Like, this isn't even aligned with the door. I think we can keep it. We just gotta realign it. So, like, it's not even aligned with the door anymore. Let's scoot that over. Because then we can bring this in, and I think it'll be even. And I don't think it needs to be quite as large as it is. So let's sell this and this and this. We'll redo all of that. Let's close this, and let's scoot this over 1. Yes, 1. 1. Scoot it over 1. Please. Oh my god. From this way. 1. Over. Thank you. Because that's 2. See, and that's 3. So then we can get rid of the little edge, if it lets me. Or we just rebuild the edge. We just rebuild the whole thing. Perfect. And then the door should be good. Kind of. It's still crooked. Why is that like that? It's like it has to be the bigger door for it to be aligned. Maybe we don't have that at all. Maybe we make their balcony over here. Should we? Because I don't like that it doesn't line up. That makes me upset. I think we put their balcony on the side, and they can look at the pool area. You know what I mean? And instead, maybe we make like a little overhang for this to act as a front porch for a covering for this. We put theirs right here. I hate it all. I hate everything. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. Just watch, I guarantee you we'll put it on this wall and it's gonna align perfectly. It'll all make sense. Let's get rid of this piece of shite. Would you look at that? Almost like it was meant to be there. Let's get rid of this. Okay. We'll build up the walls in a second. We gotta delete more windows. Let's build this. Let's make a balcony. And it's perfect because we can still do 2 out, like before. I don't really remember how many we went out for this, but maybe it was this many. I think it was about that many. Yes. Okay. I know this looks kind of insane right now, but it's better. And actually, we could do some type of cool pillars here or something, too. And we can scoot the front door over. Maybe that would make me feel less crazy as well. Now, what kind of front door? I don't know. Probably the same. No, just this. I feel like the front door needs to be something different, but these can all be the same. Or maybe not. Maybe I will change them. You gotta rebuild it all. Gotta rebuild everything. I mean, this door kind of looks crazy, but... do we think this door works? If we keep the crisscross applesauce windows. I really hate that just nothing is aligning with that top window, though. Kind of makes me cry a little bit. Maybe this instead? No, nothing works. So what was here before that made it work, though? Is this door wider than the other ones? No, it's the same thing. So how come the first door worked, but the other ones don't? Maybe we got to get rid of the top window. It's not worth our time. Maybe none of this actually is aligned at all. Like, it has to be within the squares. What do we have that's within the squares that could work? Are they gonna make me do 2 medium doors? Actually, I wonder if that would work. It would make a space, though. See, like, this one's a nice door. Actually, I don't think I've seen this one before. So if we did it side by side... maybe? Why can't I put it there? Open this way instead. I hate it. How come I can't... like, if I was able to let that touch, I could have the symmetry I want, but it's not letting me do it. Why? Why can't I have this? Do you think it would let me attach this if this was the partial brick, like the little baby brick? Let me try it. It's worth a try. Because I would like this to work out the way I want it to. Yes, the baby brick. Let me do this, please. Stop acting a fool. And then let's fill this in. Or it's not gonna do it. Honestly, this is incredibly frustrating. Useless. The whole thing's useless. I think we just gotta get rid of that top window. Can't exist up there. This might be the best we can do, and then we just move the windows around. I hate it, but I think that's what we might have to do. I guess. None of these doors work. None of these doors work. I don't really know how we're gonna build this stuff either. Just set it up like this for now. Sell this stuff. Okay. Let's also make it this. And then did we do lighter or darker? I think we did lighter, right? Yes, we did. Okay. Alright, and then just for right now, I'm gonna do this. I know we might go darker. That way I don't have to redo everything, because otherwise that's going to be a huge mess if we have to redo everything. I don't mind those being there. And then we'll carry them over as well. I'll have to scoot that over. Let's build this. So we got the room separated. Oh, well, let's move this. Or delete it. Let's just delete it. We gotta build out those as well. And maybe put the corbels and stuff back, too. Maybe we'll make double windows for some of these. It might actually look better with double windows. So, like, if we copied this... No, that's gonna mess stuff up, but that's fine. We said we'd redo this. Do we want this many windows? Do we want these closer together? Scoot them over a smidge. Again, it's gonna be one of those things where it's not gonna be quite even, but I feel like it needs to be just a teeny bit more. This one just won't have any windows. I gotta see what this looks like from the outside. I might need to put windows up top. We might hate all of this. No, up top. And actually, we could use this lighter flooring as well. Since we're doing lighter windows. Maybe lighter doors? I don't know. Keep some of these in here, because we are going to use this for the bathrooms at some point. Okay. What did I do to the front? Do we like it? Probably not, but... Well, if we're going to do this, then there needs to be a fourth window. And let's push these guys together, too. I wonder why that's just not jiving. I guess we can make it like a bigger... I wish they had a like a breakfast nook window. They don't really have that. I think we go back to the other stuff too. I don't know. I might be leaning towards I might be leaning towards the red brick, you guys. I know that's like kind of Oh, saved again. The game is getting crazy again. I don't know, they might not get windows. It's not awful looking, but... Let's copy these real quick. Gotta change the rest of these to be... actually be able to put one right here. Do we like that though? Not really. I think we changed this. Yeah, that door's not gonna do. Oh, I don't like this. Hey, sweet tea, how are you? What do you think, sweet teas? Maybe you'll help me. Rob and Wade think we should go dark with white like this. We're going for like a more like upscale hotel with like a eat-in bar at the bottom, and then we're gonna have like a luxury pool and pool bar and stuff out in the little courtyard area. Do you think we should do the darker bricks with white, or go classy and do red with white trim? We're keeping the windows the same on both sides, but it's the brick that I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. I'm gonna try to figure out how I can realign the front door and stuff too. That's like a whole nother problem, but what do you think? You did black and white on yours also? Okay. Well, I guess you guys win this one. I guess we'll go dark. Do I need this for anything else in the corners? I might actually use this to reduce some of the things around the door there. Hey Joshua, welcome in. How's it going? Also 6 likes, thank you guys. Be careful with the spot so I don't mess up the other trim there. We're gonna remove all these and redo them too. We're just redoing everything. Sorry, the dogs are battling downstairs, pup battling. Doing good, that's good to hear. Oh, please let me reach this. Yes, okay. Oh. This is called House Flipper 2. Josh. House Flipper 2. I have not played the first game, no. I kind of went straight into this one. I do plan on playing the first one at some point, though. But we're nearing the end of flipping houses for this until the DLC comes out. And I'll probably play the DLC and then Bus Flipper, and then eventually get to House Flipper 1. It's slow progress. I always do a lot of over-designing stuff, you know? Over-designing. I gotta redo that. Ah, I shouldn't have gotten rid of the box. Got rid of the box. I wonder what we should do the walk path. There's already so much going on, I feel like we should probably just keep it the same. It was hard for me to play House Flipper after playing House Flipper 2. Why do you say that, sweet teas? No, I have not played the sequel. I saw that it was out, though. Oh, please let me put this here. There we go. I'm gonna have to redo the windows too, right there. No, I played the first, I played the first one, wait, are you still talking about Slime Rancher, or are you talking about House Flipper? It could be because when I played House Flipper, it was on the Switch, but I play House Flipper 2 on the PS5, so sweet teas. Okay. Just curious. Oh, actually, we could sell all this, too. I'm just gonna redo this. Goodbye, plant. Getting rid of all this stuff. We don't need it right now. We could actually do a little feature wall right here, too, with plant wall or something. Maybe another ivy crawl. Slime Rancher 2. I mean, I played the one Slime Rancher because I had some folks ask me to play it. And it was okay. I wasn't, like, really into it. I kind of just did what I could to kind of get the story going, but I don't know. It was just not really my game. So unless they did, like, some kind of really major stuff with the other one, like, story-wise, I'm not sure if I would play it. Played House Flipper 1 on Xbox. Computer, it's def better. Yeah, at some point in time I'll get into it. The other House Flipper, I mean. But we have so much with the other games, it's probably going to be a hot minute before we do. It is going to be a hot minute before we get into any more games. Just trying to get all the spooky games out, you know? I think let's do the edging on these real quick while I have this. Just take this over here. I don't know why I think it's gonna last for what we're about to do, but we might as well bring the box. It's nice to meet you, by the way. What's your name? My name is Kim. K-I-M. Rob, I wish I downloaded on PC before getting so far into the game. Just don't pay twice. Yeah, that's always a bummer, too. I kind of wish they would let you carry the game over from other console stuff or into PC, you know? It really puts people out, you know? Please don't let me fall. I'm actually surprised it worked. Usually it doesn't let me do this. Character ends up falling off. Okay, and then we'll go down just a little bit, because I know we got the ledge here. We'll go as far as we think it's going to be seen, and then we'll stop. That way it looks like it's completed. It's like a whole different game. I can imagine, from what you guys said, it sounds like there's a lot of different stuff than in this one. Like, this game is missing from the other one. Which is kind of a surprise. I don't know, I feel like that's kind of a big mess up on their part. Like, I feel like they should have already had pets and other things like that, you know? Hey, Reroll, welcome in. Also, thank you for saying so. Chillozart released a new game this month. Will you play it? I actually didn't know that. I'll look that up. Actually, let me make a note real quick. Because I'm actually trying to look for... I'm thinking about doing convenience store tonight. Because I do like Chillozart stuff. It's very different. You know, for being a short game. But I'll check it out, Joshua. Let me write that down. I'll have to check it out. Because usually if I, It's called Umagari? Okay. Let me write that too. Thank you very much. I'll check it out. I want to play It Takes Two. Yeah, Jawa and I were going to do that once we finished A Way Out. He's been kind of busy with work, but we should be able to finish that soon, and then we wanted to play that one next. Or, Split Fiction. And then Sweet Tea says, I'm not sure you're right, Rob, but I was too far into the game when I realized I couldn't play on PlayStation 5 to transfer PC progress. Have you played every Chilla's Art horror game? Not all of them. I've played, I think, 3 so far. And Reroll, my wife and I started, but she got frustrated and we haven't played since. Oh my goodness. It can happen. Even with A Way Out, you get a little frustrated with some mechanics that are going on. So, I totally understand. Gotta rage quit once in a while, but maybe after a bit of a rest, you guys can get back into it. You know? Oh my goodness. Does she play a lot of gaming? Like, is gaming her thing? Or is it like you're kind of introducing her to it? I can't believe that worked. Please let me put this up here. Yes? Yes. Okay. Awesome. Hopefully oh, nope, there's still a spot there. Please. Perfect. We gotta just do all this up here while we're up here. Time to re-roll then, Rob. I think you need to see your way out for that one. What do you think of Thief Simulator? I've played it. I have a playlist for Thief Simulator. I played through most of it. I just, I kind of stopped part of the way through. I gotta finish it. That was a while ago, though. I kind of got picked up with more people sitting in chat asking other games and stuff. I didn't have a lot of traction. Like, a lot of people didn't want to watch it. But now that I got all you guys will put up with me playing it. I heard they're going to make a movie about it. And no, she's not much of a gamer, and neither am I. But we play occasionally. Okay. Reroll, don't let Rob say what Rob says. He's goobering right now. But we do like puns on this channel. If you guys have good puns, go for it. Or really bad dad jokes. I like those too. How come that didn't do from out there? Did I? Oh, I did the ceiling in there, didn't I? Okay. Never mind. I guess I'm gonna just brick the ceiling inside. Yeah, we're gonna do a plant wall on this, I think. This looks too boring and sad. We're gonna do a seating area with eating, and then we'll make a big ivy wall or something. That'd be really cool. You need to play Thief Simulator 2. It's a better experience than the first one. Okay. I'll think about that. Why did death collect taxes? I don't know, reroll. Why did death collect taxes? Please? Oh, darn it. Okay. Well, at least I got this side done. Those are even, which is very nice that that worked out that way. Rob, where have you been, by the way? I'm upset about this front door. Thanks for subbing, Joshua. Official welcome to the channel. Because of the death toll? Nice. What's the longest game series on the channel? Well, considering I'm an overachiever, probably right now, Coral Island. We're up to almost 300 episodes for Coral Island. That's recorded, though. That's not live. I'm not live streaming that. As far as recorded, though... Dang, I'd have to think about that. Maybe The Witcher? Witcher 3, maybe? I'm still playing Witcher 3, but we're already pretty far on that. You know what? What's wrong with the front door? Rob. So, see how this is like this, right? Oh my god, the sky's flashing. I'm sorry. Don't look up at the sky, guys. Pretty much, Rob, I'm gonna make four windows, I think, right here, but the problem is I can't align the door with this upper window, so then the door is, like, slightly off, and no matter how I move it, it's not even with this, like, thingy. So it makes me upset that I can't align it with this. It's either too far left or too far right. Okay, hear me out. Tell me, Rob. Help me fix this. I'm, like, literally crying right now that I can't find the door that's big enough or whatever enough to make this work. Reroll finally at 140 subs. Nice. Congrats, Reroll. What kind of content do you do? I don't have my water up here. Don't have my dang water up here. Also, whoever else subbed, thank you. We're at 723 now. I know sometimes Stream Elements doesn't catch it. This is hard to explain, Rob. You know me with my reading comprehension skills. I'm sure we can figure this out. Does it have to do with the front door? Mental health advocate. And my channel is all about D&D and upcycling. Okay. Now as far as, like, the term upcycling for me, like, do you, like, take old furniture and refurbish it? Or cars or anything like that? Can you explain to me, like, what you're doing for the upcycling part? Really cool that you're doing D&D stuff, though. We love that. Jaywa's still got to finish his Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough, and Pathfinder. He is the main D&D fellow for this channel. Build an Audi walk-in entry, like a little mudroom. Okay, but hold on, okay. How is that going to fix my, my door not being even, though? I think we need to sleep, guys. It's getting dark. Let's go to bed real quick. On our little military cot here. I mean, it's still kind of dark for morning, but it'll get bright in a second. Okay, I go to thrift stores and find discarded things, take them home and restore them, turn them into something new. That's so nice. I appreciate older furniture and stuff, so I tend to go that route to buy anyway. I don't usually buy new, but I'll usually, like, sand it down and redo it and stuff. I feel like it just feels more accomplishing and gives it a little more character, and you're not just, like, buying from a box store, you know? Same thing with clothes and stuff, too. Like, Jaywa and I don't do a lot of, like, we're not really, like, a lot of consumer-type people that always have to have the newest thing, you know? Like, I have shirts and all kinds of other stuff that I've had forever, and I just sew up the holes or patches and rework stuff. Actually, I don't know, says Rob. Use a smaller door and surround it by windows. Okay, yeah, I guess we could do that. Sorry, guys. It was like a mini avalanche downstairs. Like, I heard it start where something was falling downstairs. I'm like, oh my god. Actually, I don't know, he says. Yeah, smaller window. So you buy old things, re-roll to resell. True. If you ever watch Flea Market Flip, I have. I love that show. Perfect example. Could you play Classrooms? It's a Steam horror game. You can play with your microphone on or off. Maybe, Josh. The only thing with that is, then I can't really talk with you guys. I mean, I know those type of horror games are usually scarier because you're dealing with the monster hearing you or not. It was kind of like that for when we played, Alien Isolation a little bit. I think everything's good on this side. Perfection. Let's carry this over. Rob, for being stone, that's a good idea. The door and the windows. Oh, that's right. Rob, I almost forgot you told me that. I guess we should try your idea and it better work, or I'm gonna be really sad. I'm gonna be sad if I can't get this to work. Real talk. Because I do not want a crooked door. So you and your stone self better be correct. Or you're fired. Oh my gosh, we gotta friggin... I might need a scaffolding to get up there. Maybe? Can I reach, please? Let me do that. Okay. Yes, please. Oh my gosh. Are we at the tip top yet? Do you like VR? So VR looks cool. We don't have a way to play VR though. So if we do anything VR, it's gonna be just not VR. I can play VR games if they have the option to not to. Oh, there we go. We made it. I gotta sell that stuff too. I gotta sell everything. My stone mine is when I get all the best ideas. That's okay. Fire me. More time to get stone and come up with more ideas myself, Rob. You can't get paid for building your own stuff. Like, right now, we're not getting paid for any of this. We're gonna barely get any money for this house after all the stuff we do to it. Oh, I have to do up there. Yeah, let's not waste any more time with this. Let's just buy the scaffolding. Hopefully it fits. Let's just do the doubly right here. Please work. Let me place here. Yes. Beautiful. Take me to the rooftop. And actually, we can sell that now that I'm up. Oh. Should have thought about that before I just... Should we make a secondary entrance up here and make a rooftop terrace? Do you like visual novel games? I've never played anything like that before. I think the closest thing I have to that kind of a game would be White Day, I think is what it's called. That's a horror game. I haven't played that one yet, though. But there might be nudity in that, so it's kind of hard to play nudity games. Terrace sounds cool. This is when I wish they had a spiral staircase. But we can't have all the nice things. Negative, you have no room. The ceilings are short on the 3rd floor. We'll see about that. Let me down. Uh-oh. Hello? We'll see about that. Oh, I'm gonna just sell this. Because I don't like imagining that my door's not gonna fit. There will be drug testing, sis. Can you imagine? Oh my gosh. I think we could do it. It would be... treacherous to say the least, but I think it would work. And then fit the other 2 rooms in here. Sad to say, I don't think we can keep this. I know we said we would, but it's not happening. We're not gonna have space for it. We'll get our money back for these. I mean, not that we spent it, but free money. Should we make a separate entrance for each room? I mean, these are supposed to be like the fancy smanchy rooms, right? You're gonna try to make these the rich rooms. You know what? I might have to do these separate. Actually, we should separate these rooms and figure out what we're up to. Because then, yeah, we could do, like, little entrances up there. Question is, how far up can I build? Because we'll have to enclose the door. Look at what this looks like. Absolutely against all OSHA rules. How high will this let me build? Is there a stopping? Oh, there's no stopping us. Okay. Will it break this game? Probably. But guys, I think we can put some kind of a little rooftop terrace up here. I wish they had a hatch. The drug testing, you guys. Stop it. Stop it right now. Okay, put this here. Totally safe. We're gonna break the roof. I mean, have we not done questionable building before? I feel like that's nothing new. We're committed. It's happening. I'm already changing this whole house. Luckily, I didn't say this one was going to be a quick flip. It's going to be a takes forever flip. Was that all I had to do up here? The real question is, do we want to keep these? Can I make this work? It might need to overhang a little bit. Let's try it like this. Will this work? Ooh, that's better. We'll make it... Well, no. We should probably just make it all one. I don't know why I'm doing that. Let's change this. I guess. Is that even? It's not, is it? It's just barely off. Okay. We don't need these. Just make it all one. Actually, should we just... You know what? Why get stressed about measuring? Let's just do this. That's not right either. Yeah, I think out from the window is better. And then let's carry this across. Oh, you know what? No, we gotta reorganize these. I need these to be scooted over a smidgen. Let's maybe do that from the inside, though. And then we'll do the windows around the door thing. But then I feel like it's naked. I feel like it needs something in the middle. If I'm gonna smush these two together, this needs to be here. And then I'll just add a fourth window. Could you imagine awkwardly asking your clean urine friends? Listen, I've actually been in that position. Funny enough that you say that. I told them no. I have been asked that, yeah. I have been asked. See? Like that looks better, but it makes me upset that it had to come to that. And then we'll scoot those over, fix all that. I'm kind of tempted to squish the bottom windows together, too. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll match it. We'll match it. Let's put this baby right here. I mean, I hope it works. Let's see. I might have to scoot this over. Which is a real bummer. Okay, let's copy these. We might as well just copy these. Move this over. It's all good, Wade. Everyone has fallen a little bit, and it's okay. All that's important is that you improve yourself, and you know, when you start improving yourself, you start taking care of yourself, your health, all that. Ain't nothing to stress about. I wonder if I can reach. You know what? I'm going to sell that. Can I copy you? Nice. Why does that seem, See, now that's even, but that doesn't look quite like the other side. Eh, whatever. Whatever. It's fine. Just gonna copy these. Hi, Kylo. Just subscribe and comment on more of your shorts. Welcome officially to the channel reroll, and thank you for doing that. Even a smiley face in the comment helps. Because it gets us out there. Yeah, let's copy that. Okay, now that's fixed. Change this. Now this should work. I think that's correct. No, it's not. It is not correct. Let's make that a teeny bit longer, can we? Dude, perfect. Okay, then let's copy. Why can't I put this here? Oh. Let's move this little guy. Actually, we need to sell that. It doesn't need to be there. We need another big dude. We need another one of these guys. Can I grab you? There we go. We'll just copy it when we're up there. I have to get going. You too, sweet teas. Have a good one. And I'll, So, I mentioned earlier in the stream, this week might be kind of wonky as far as, like, the noon streams, because I've got some stuff I gotta do, unfortunately. That is gonna kind of make it either impossible or very odd timing. There we go, it came up reroll. Sometimes the stream elements doesn't always show it. I'm glad it showed it. Pretty much the timing is going to be odd and not exactly ideal. I'll let you guys know. But there may or may not be noon streams. The night stream should be fine. All that should still work out fine. And the recorded stuff will still come out at the same time as it usually would. It should still come out at the same time. It's a good work. Don't forget, everyone deserves a second chance, a new story, even if they roll a nat one in life. True. I agree. I absolutely agree with you. I've known plenty of my own friends, my own family, gone through plenty of stuff that doesn't quite put you in the right position in life, and that's okay. Like I said, all that's important is that you improve yourself and you get better, learn from mistakes, and, you know, stay positive. I'm always a proponent of staying positive. think it's even on that side, it just wasn't on the other. See, doesn't that look so much better? It just makes more sense. Alright, I'm gonna take this over here. Yeah, it's more so, it's not a bad thing. It's, my family's going out of town, my parents, so I usually house sit for them and stuff like that. But they live further away from us, so it's kind of a bit of a drive for me to get there. So, it's gonna put me out of the way, and I might not make it back in time for a noon stream. We'll see. I hope so. Hey, thanks, Reroll. Thank you again for subbing. I appreciate you. And hopefully I can talk to you again later. That'd be awesome. Let me know if you and your wife get back into playing. I'd love to hear. Hopefully, you guys are able to get back into it. You have a horror game? I do. Well, I have to decide what I'm playing tonight. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I have too many to pick from, and whether or not I want to start a long one or not, Wade, is the thing. I don't know. I might be starting a bigger series, but it's gonna be absolutely scary. It is going to be scary. Maybe we just do a single. Is this what we're doing? We're gonna do this one. Let's open it from the left. Oh, I hate that it does this. I'm not gonna lie to you. Why is it doing this? Oh, right there. Yes. Okay. How am I going to do this? Do we actually... No, we can make this work. I was gonna say, maybe we just make the porch we were talking about. Maybe we make the porch with the pillars we were talking about. Where is my elements? And make these marble. So maybe not like a full one, but just something to kind of give this something here. If we build off this... You know what? I think that will work. No, like this. Let's do like this, maybe? We can always add another one. And then we can do underneath, like some fancier molding, or... Do we have something else bigger than these? So, like, this is what they're using right now. Do we have anything larger? Ooh. Do you have this, though? Is that too much, too? I mean, I'm not against it. Problem is, I can't see very good. Do we make a mini roof off this? I guess it'd be similar to these. But then I'd have to get rid of these, or at least move these. They're in the way. Which I kind of figured they'd be. Let's do like right here. It's too much. It's gonna make me do the whole dang thing. I think we're just gonna get rid of these. We'll rebuild the walkout. We're gonna make this a courtyard anyway. So actually, let's just sell these. We're gonna redo everything. We're just gonna redo it all. Only side will be the other side that has a little retaining wall, and we'll make a garden spot. No, I'm gonna get a lawnmower again. I'm glad I kept my setting, though. We'll save that here. What's up, Core the cat? How's it going? What are you up to? We'll make it a singlet here. They didn't even fill it in all the way. You know what? Break it from this way. We'll keep the little corner. It's fine. I think that'll be fine. Pick you back up. Hi, Morty. What are you guys doing? Oh my god, we're running long for this again. Let's just cover all this. So it was the intent. Ooh, let's blow that. Alright, well, after I figure this, I need to get this singled out. I'll think about how I want to do this, but this definitely looks a lot better. And we'll add some kind of other support right here if we can. We'll see. Maybe we'll enclose these and give them their own little top porch. Maybe. Completed that. I did. Alright. Let's do this. How far can I go? Will this work? Yes. Alright, cool. Because we're gonna make like a little coffee spot in this corner, like maybe a little... a micro building here. Seats out here. Eating out there. In fact, let's just do that too. Honestly, thinking about just keeping the same walk path. I need this again. Okay. We're going so regal, we might not be able to keep the gators. We'll make a walk path for here too. We'll make it here, and we'll make an entrance right here. And we'll just add extra plants or something. Nice. Okay, so that is done. We need to redo the siding on this. Decide on if we're putting windows on the front. You know what? Let's seal this. think I want to keep the trees, if we can. Oh, this one's kind of a bit much. Do that, and then we'll do a separate walk path with, like, a bench. We'll do that right now. We'll line it up with this. You know what? We'll add one more on this side. I hate having to demolish it when it's on that. Okay. So guys, I think we're gonna call it. We kind of got an idea for what we're doing. Kind of. We'll finish the exterior of this. We'll maybe add, like, micro windows if it lets me, or we'll just maybe add a roof so it has an actual little top on it. And I might do that for these other sections too and just make it match the roof. So that way these balconies are covered. We'll do the plant wall, finish paving this, make our mini coffee section. And we have this whole area too, so probably just like a really nice pool. We'll do a bar, maybe like another garden walk area to keep the trees. I think that's the route. That's the play. But guys, 6 likes for the stream. Thank you very much. I think we got 3 new subscribers. Thank you, Reroll, and thank you, Joshua, for subbing, you guys. It was good talking to you. In chat also. Everyone in chat. Lurkers also. Thank you very much. Appreciate you guys. Any last words before we call it? I'm going to decide on a horror game, and I'll probably post it in like 20-ish minutes. And we'll go from there. Uh-oh. Someone's out front, guys. There we go. My message for you. Alright. Thank you again. Appreciate you guys. Thank you to our members also. And see you later. See you tonight. Bye, guys.